as Zubaira Tukhugov from Chechnya taking on Kevin Aguilar, team 5-1-5. Touch of gloves and they'll get straight to action. It was a very rare draw last time out for Tukhugov over in Abu Dhabi in September.
So what we're going to see from Kevin Aguilar here is he's going to allow the fight to come to him, and he's going to start to catch, counter and parry. He's got really good defensive skills, and he's very good at allowing his opponents to land their shots on his guard and then counter clean through theirs. I think a good jab as well is going to be valuable in this fight, because Tukhugov covers distance really quickly if he doesn't feel like there's a threat that he's running onto.
I'll tell you what else is going to be valuable in this fight, a 94% takedown defense.
That will be useful.
Only been taken down once in 16 attempts, Kevin Aguilar. And we do know that Tukhugov likes to mix his arts. As Heidi was telling us, he's been working out with Habib Nurmagomedov. I guess there was some takedowns in there when they were training. But right now, Aguilar standing on the center of the octagon, throwing some feints, trying to get a read on the Chechen fighter.
Something to keep an eye on with Tukhugov. Every time you see him start to drift towards his right, a spinning back fist is likely going to be his setup. He's very good at kind of circling towards the lead foot of his opponent, and then as they're turning, he cracks them with that spinning back fist. And he'll throw that over and over again until he finds the range for it. Whereas Aguilar, he's much less of a risk taker, much more fundamentally sound with his skills.
After his career hiatus, Tukhugov brushed away the cobwebs, if you like, against Lerone Murphy. It has since surfaced. Javier Mendez said that he was sick going into that when he was on antibiotics, and they feel it affected his outputs. So this is a very important fight again, because they're almost kind of resetting, and this is where they start to march forward as a team. But he's got a very, very tough fight ahead of him in Aguilar.
I think what we learned from the Moicano fight is that if you're able to safely pressure Tukhugov, then you can start to find, cracks in his defense that you can exploit. Whereas if he sets his own pace, he's very difficult. I mean, he covers distance fast, he's very aggressive, and if he's allowed to set his own pace, then he's going to find his way into the fight with some of his wild techniques like that, covering distance with combination striking.
Aguilar has 3 decisions in the UFC, but he really does have a history of stoppages. He was the LFC featherweight champion 3 times. He was the longest reigning LFA champion, longest reigning LFA champion. Catch the all-new UFC Live each and every Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, 2:30 Pacific, only on ESPN2. The weekly 30-minute show gets you primed for all the Saturday night action, as well as the latest news and information from around the sport. UFC Live, Fridays on ESPN2.
Oh, big left hook.
That sends Aguilar stumbling. He hasn't regained himself
yet.
Hasn't. Massive uppercut twice.
Big power.
Back.
Tukhugov pouring on the pressure. Aguilar is covering here, but he's in a bad spot. He's taking some shots.
He senses the finish. He gets it.
Wow.
Tukhugov gets the finish. Here down under.
Big power. It was the left hook that started it. Caught Kevin Aguilar at the side of the head, then the pressure gets poured on. He bounced back to his feet, but wasn't able to hold off that oncoming.
It was academic after the hook shots. Aguilar was just taking a shelling on his butt. Nice finish from Tukhugov.
Let's take a look at this beautiful left hook that started the whole thing. Nice patience from both fighters, but bang! Steps in with a powerful left hook. Aguilar bounces back to his feet, but then the pressure is on. And once Tukhugov knows that you're hurt, beautiful uppercut through the guard. 2 uppercuts through the guard, another left hook drops him. And then Aguilar's not even looking at his opponent. He's trying to defend, he's on autopilot. Tukhugov is pouring on the pressure here. Mark Goddard's having a good look at Kevin Aguilar's eyes here. And as soon as he sees he's out of the fight, steps in to save him.
Declaring the winner by TKO, Zubaira Warrior Tukhugov.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Zubaira Tukhugov.